Hello everybody, I'm Leach and welcome to my workshop. What are we doing? Well, we're continuing on with these olive oil bottles, and what I want to do is show you how to put on a handle and match up the stopper. Right, first of all we're going to just scratch there with my thumb, just the point of attachment. I just dip my thumb in the water and do that. It's adequate to use your fingernail if you've got one there, just to roughen that up a bit, just to give you that area for keying. When you've pulled your handles, in order to release them from the board, because they can get a bit stuck on there, push them from the stumpy end, just to release it with your thumb like that. Once you've done that, you can then pick it up from the tail end and you'll find that it's released. So there's our handle. Now what I do is, with the knuckle of my thumb, I splay the end of the handle there, the stumpy end, okay, to form a broader point of attachment. Now, taking the bottle, that's the place where we're going to attach it, so I then offer it up to the bottle and, using a certain amount of pressure, just push it into it like that. Yeah. Now with my index finger, you'll see, is underneath, so I immediately use that to start pushing and smearing underneath there, to smear the soft clay of this handle into the body of the olive oil jar, and on the top as well here, using my thumb to do the same thing. Alright. Now you notice I'm holding the jar and the handle is falling down like that. Alright. Now one of the main problems I think that beginners have with applying handles in this manner is that golden rule number one: never let the handle drop, never let it droop, always keep it supported when you're fiddling with it or doing whatever you're doing. You notice it's always there, it's just lying across the palm of my hand. Alright, now if I do want to move it into the vertical position, okay, I can do it like that and then release my hand. Okay, but if you let the handle drop now, it makes it weak just at that point there, and then you just have a rubbish handle. It's no good after that. Okay, so wet it and then sort of pull it off the pot like that, which just kind of freshens it up, makes it feel and look good. Right, now holding by the end of the handle, which is supporting it as well, I then turn it like that. Okay, and just check to see that it's okay, not like that, bent one way or the other. Just give a little bit of pressure there now. Okay, now I'm going to check the handle for the sort of the fluency of the handle, if you like. Sometimes I just need to just give it a little tweak underneath, sometimes the handle is just sagging a bit, you know, and just give it a little lift and it just changes the whole feel of it, you know. Right, now what next? What next is the termination here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a classic sort of fishtail termination. So just dry off your thumb a bit and put it up to the clay, and then just with a steady continuous pressure just push the clay away like that. Okay, same on the other side. Alright, and this little tail here, we're just going to flick it off. Watch. Gone. So now after I've done this, I don't tend to come back to it too much. I like to sort of leave it looking sort of fairly fresh. Right, so what next? A stopper. Well, I've done some stoppers the other day, as you saw me doing. There's the stopper. Now, that should fit in, and it does. Because it's tapered, it's sort of universal fitting size really. Right, all that remains now is for me to seal it, so I just put my seal here in the bottom down there. That's my LS seal. Then I have one here which just says Spain on, and I stick that on the bottom there. And there we have it, folks. One finished olive oil jar, complete with stopper. Incidentally, the stopper, I've got a little thing for making holes. This fella, I stick that up the bottom of the jar there, sort of a good way up. Just let steam escape out of that, because that's a fairly solid little lump of clay. It could blow up in the kiln. So that just will release any steam. Alright. What I do is on the front here I'll just carve an olive oil branch with a couple of leaves and a couple of olives, just as a sort of motif. And that's it. Okay. Have a go. See ya.